Hey everybody, happy Saturday! Good to see you here. Hey TS, hey Django, hey Kev. What's going on? Hope everybody's weekend is off to a fantastic start. Welcome to another Breath of the Wild stream. This is our second stream of Breath of the Wild of the new year. If you guys weren't here last week and you're wondering, wait, why is Tiff playing Breath of the Wild? Well, the answer is simple. I got the Legend of Zelda Lego set for Christmas, the Great Deku Tree, and I was building it over the holidays, and it's such a good set. The attention to detail is just absolutely fantastic. And as I was building it, I was like, you know what? God, I love Breath of the Wild. And something I've always wanted to do, something that's always been on the gaming bucket list, is to 100% complete The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And if you guys have any experience with this game at all, you'll know that that is a very tall task. You know, usually 100% completing games is a challenge, of course, but this one is more challenging than most. And that is mostly because there are 900 collectibles that you need to find, 900 Korok seeds. But I said, you know what? I can't think of a better time than now to start, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to start the run at the very beginning of 2025, and then we'll just sort of pick at it throughout the year. We'll do a couple streams here now in January, then we'll probably turn our attention elsewhere. We'll come back to Breath of the Wild sort of in between games, and the hope is by December 2025, after a full year at it, we can finally say that we've 100% completed Breath of the Wild. So this is not a blind Korok hunt. I see Mr. Janko asked that. I am using a guide because, look, this is hard enough as it is. I felt that I could allow myself a little bit of grace and use a guide. So we are using a guide for the Korok seeds. On our last stream, we finished basically the tutorial area, the Great Plateau, the starting area. We got all the Korok seeds and everything that we needed up there. So we just came down off the Great Plateau, and now we're in sort of the Dueling Peaks area. We'll be heading east over to Kakariko Village and seeing how many Korok seeds we can pick up on the way, along with other things like completing shrines and those types of things. So should be a nice, chill, relaxing Saturday afternoon stream, which is what I'm hoping this whole Breath of the Wild thing ends up being. Just like sort of a silly, relaxing, chill stream that you can have on. And yeah, we'll hang out. It'll be great. We'll have a good time. All right. Let's load into our game. So we finished... Oh, hang on. I'm in the wrong profile. So this is something we talked about last time. For some reason, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild only allows you to have one save file. I hate when games give you that restriction. We loaded in, and the save file that I had on Breath of the Wild was my original save file from 2017. And I was like, I honestly can't erase this. This is like, it's like a time capsule. It's like a memory that I don't want to get rid of. So we found a workaround. What I needed to do, I just needed to create a separate Nintendo Switch profile. So I made one for Alana. She's this little Pikmin falling on her face. And so if we load into Alana's profile, which is what I didn't do there the first time, we'll have our new save. All right, let's try this again. Yes, we were at the Outpost Ruins, that's right. Alana's falling on her face. Cruel. I know, right? Poor Alana. Alright, here we are at the Outpost Ruins, and it looks like the first thing... Well, how about this? So, the guide that I'm following is essentially just a big map that has all of the objectives marked on it. The issue is that's a little difficult for us to navigate right now because we don't have this section of the map actually unlocked. So I'm just going to have to sort of... I don't know. I was going to say maybe we could make some markers, but I honestly don't know if we can even do that. I feel like it'll be kind of useless without the map. Where is the closest map tower? That's the real cue. Is it up there? No, that's not even it. That's just a tower. Alright, well, we might just have to go with directions for now. Whoa! Until we Gotta remember the buttons. Until we unlock the map. Hopefully we'll just stumble sort of upon that tower. So what we need to do, we need to head southeast from the outpost ruins, and there should be a stone talus that we need to fight. So we'll just see how we can go with ye old directions until such time as we can unlock the map. That'll make things a little bit more difficult, but hey, we're already giving ourselves a little bit of a concession by using a guide in the first place, so... Now, if I was a stone talus, where would I be? I feel like I'm not necessarily going very southeast. I kind of just went straight south, didn't I? I gotta go more east. Must be, like, up here. The other thing that sucks at the beginning of Breath of the Wild is that you have literally no stamina. So Link can't run very far, unfortunately. Also, unfortunately, is I don't see a stone talus up here either. Honestly, maybe we'll need to go out of our way and just find the map point first. I'm pretty sure it's this tower right over there. That's the map tower. So how about we just take a little detour, go pick that up, because I think it's just going to make our life a lot easier if I can actually refer to the map. So I think we should do that first. I actually see what looks to be a Korok right here, and one right there too. Oh, and a shrine. Oh my god, so many things to see. But yes, here's a Korok right here that we can pick up. So we are keeping track of our Koroks with the exclamation point Yahaha command. So, as we go through today's stream, if someone wants to be in charge of Yahahaing or coordinating with others to Yahaha, we can keep our Korok count up to date. Now, I literally have to remember the buttons, because it's been a full week since we played, and before that it was years since I last played, so we're still working on button control. Alright, I think you have to go here. Yeah. Jazzy! Oh my god, what perfect timing! The second I got that Korok seed, Jazzy hit us with a sub. Jazzy, thank you so much for the resub. 11 months! We are almost at 1 full year of Jazzy Catfish friendship, and I appreciate it very much. Good to see you, Jazzy. Happy Saturday. It's dangerous out there. Here, take this. I love it. The timing, the sub message, chef's kiss to you, Jazzy. Happy Saturday. And thank you for the Yahaha TS. As you can see, we have found 20 Koroks, which means we're basically almost done the run. Could someone do some quick math? What is 20 out of 900 as a percentage? Is that even 1%? It's just over 2%! Hell yeah! Go us! That's actually better than I feared. Oh, there's another Korok here. We may as well pick them up en route, so we don't have to do it later. Run away from the skeletons and chase after the flowers. So if you guys haven't played Breath of the Wild before, there's lots of different... I want to classify them as mini-games, because I'm not sure how else to classify them. Maybe challenges would be best, but each Korok requires you to do, like, a different thing. So you saw the one we found back there. You had to recreate the rock puzzle using a rock nearby. That one, you've got to follow the little flowers. So as you explore through the world, you'll start to notice, like, you'll get pretty good at saying, that looks like a little bit suspicious. Like, for example, this right here looks a little suspicious, and I'm wondering, is this a Korok too? Let's see. If I push this rock in there. Yeah, it is! So there you have it. 3 Koroks, and we've only been live for just a few minutes, so that's good. But yeah, let's get over to this tower so we can unlock the map, and then our life will be easier. How is everyone today? I'm doing great today, Jazzy. Thank you so much for asking. I'm having a good day. I'm very happy that it's the weekend. As you guys know, I was so sick over the holidays, and it lingered into the first week of January. So this past week has been the first week of the new year that I haven't been sick. So it was extremely busy because I had to catch up on everything I couldn't do while I was sick, which included work tasks and life tasks. But I'm finally, like, you know, feeling like I'm caught up on things. I'm feeling back to normal. I'm super happy that it's the weekend now so I can actually relax. It's freezing cold here in Canada this weekend. We've got a bit of a polar vortex sweeping through right now, which would normally be a bad thing. You know, I don't like going outside when it's -20. But when you don't plan on going outside anyway, it's kind of cozy, you know? It's like, oh, it's freezing cold outside. Let's stay inside and play video games and be cozy. So in a way, it's actually kind of nice, and I actually kind of like it, believe it or not. So that was a really long-winded answer to your question, Jassy. But the TLDR is I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. And most importantly, I'm really happy to be here with you guys today. Hanging out, relaxing, chilling, chatting, having fun, and playing some Breath of the Wild. It's supposed to drop below freezing tonight for you. Jazzy, actually, if you're comfortable answering, and it's okay if you're not, but whereabouts in the world do you live? I don't ever want to ask and for people to feel pressured to say if they don't want to, but Tennessee? Oh, okay, so dropping below freezing is a big deal for you then, Jazzy. Gotcha. Because it can mean very different things to very different people, you know? -20 here, yes, it is cold, but it's not unusual. Versus if you got -20 in Tennessee, that would be a very big deal. So sometimes context is very important, right? TS says, can you lend some cold to me? We haven't had much of a winter yet. To prove my point, it's currently -1. Oh, really? I mean, I'll be honest, our winter has been slow starting as well, which I'm not complaining about. I feel like it's an oxymoron, perhaps, as a Canadian, but I don't love winter. I don't love the cold. This is kind of like the first real, like, cold snap we've had of winter. Alright, Sheikah Tower activated! This should make our life easier. Scanning area. I like how scanning the area just results in like a teardrop of knowledge, and that knowledge fills in your GPS. It's an interesting system they have going on here. That's for sure. All right, we got the regional map extracted, the Sheikah slate has been updated, and additional functionality has now been detected. We've now unlocked the Sheikah sensor, which allows us to search for shrines a little easier. The sensor will react when you're close to shrines that you have not yet visited. If you head in the direction where the reaction is strongest, you should be able to find the shrine. You can enable or disable the Sheikah sensor with Y on the map screen. Sheikah sensor now operational. The sensor indicator has been placed near the minimap. Search for shrines by moving in the direction with the strongest signal. Alright, so now we're going to backtrack to where we were, which is the outpost ruins. And before we do, now that we can actually see the map, What I'm going to do to assist us is I'm going to place icons to all the points of interest. So the stone talus is right here. There's a Korok right there. There's another Korok here. There's one here-ish. There's one there. There's a shrine here. We'll put that as a star. There's a Korok seed there. Okay, that's enough for right now. So, to make it easiest, we'll probably warp back to the Great Plateau Tower, and then we can glide down to Outpost Ruins and start our search. So the low for Monday is 5 degrees Fahrenheit, which is minus 15 degrees Celsius, but it could drop lower with the wind chill. Oh, damn. Okay, so you've got a lot of cold weather in your forecast, Jazzy. That I feel like that is approaching potentially apocalyptic. Stay warm. Honestly, I mean, to me, take it as I take it here. Take it as an opportunity to stay inside and just play all of the video games without any sense of guilt. What else are you gonna do when it's freezing outside? You know? That's how I'm dealing with it. Hey, Potato! Good to see you again today. I'm doing fantastic, thank you. How are you doing? Happy Saturday. Welcome back to Breath of the Wild. We're picking up from where we left off last weekend on our hunt for Korok seeds and taluses and shrines and all the other things that we need to 100% complete Breath of the Wild. Alright, so it looks like the stone talus is here. Isn't this where we were before? Oh. Well, it didn't wake up before. It's waking up now, though. I'm also gonna turn off the Sheikah sensor, because I hate how it beeps at me all the time. It's like, I get it. There's a shrine nearby. Let me live. You're doing pretty good? Excellent. Glad to hear it. Now, let's beat up a stone talus together, shall we? The issue with this stone talus is that it's... What would you call that? It's nub? Jazzy says, how's the no-hit deathless run going? And as soon as he says it, I get hit and I die. So that's how it's going, Jazzy. Thank you for jinxing it. Now I need to erase my save and completely start over thanks to you. Wow, thanks. Nub works. Okay, we're gonna go with Talus Nub. The Talus Nub was hard there because it was like kind of on its back. I like when it's up on its head, so you can just climb on his head and chop, chop, chop away. Those things hit hard. Alright. Let's try that again. The nub was hard. Giggity. Could someone please ban TSMU from the chat? I repeat, TSMU. Lifetime ban. Thank you. Alright. Let's try that again. Wakey wakey! No, I turned you off. Wakey wakey! Yeah, his nub is in an unfortunate spot for us. Like, I can't even get to it. Bro, and he only stays down for like 1 second! I hate you. Ah! Okay, I finally got a hit in, and it did no damage. Okay, we're gonna be here for a while. Oh dear, we're gonna be here for a while. How about the iron sledgehammer? That should do some good damage against a rock, right? What is, like, the ideal strategy here? Because he only stays down for, like, maximum 1 second. There we go. Oh no, I'm standing on the nub. Okay. Oh yeah, this is what we needed. Well, it was good for a while there. Things were good until that. But you know what? It's fine, because I think... Did he lose an arm? No. He didn't. That's fine. Okay, we're doing good. No, we're not. Okay. May you offer a tip? Yes, please. Yeah, I think that the play is to stand on the nub. Or yeah, just above the nub. Seems to work. Oh! Until he gets mad. Alright, let's have a quick snack. If you climb on its head, you can roll bombs onto the nub. Oh, brilliant! I gotta be honest, I'm like kind of scared of that because I feel like I'm gonna blow myself up, but like, let's do it. What do we have to lose? Also, wow, almost my life. Apparently is what we're gambling with here. Okay. We got a luminous stone, yeah. Okay. Alright, let's try the bombs, and if we blow ourselves up, we blame Potato. If I could... No. Okay. No. When have we ever had mishaps with explosives on this stream? Yeah. I mean, that would be actually rather out of character for us. Okay, that works. He punched you so hard his arm blew up. Isn't that usually what happens in, like, MMA? It feels like the bombs don't even do that much damage. Like, this thing is a fucking... I was gonna say brick, and yeah, I mean, he is made out of stone, so... I suppose that is actually... kind of what he is. Cue the montage of explosion mishaps. I would once again like to remind you of the Vegas dynamite incident. Do we have a clip of that? The TLDR is, I played Fallout New Vegas and, well, there was a bit of a mishap involving dynamite and some civilians. Oh, that was very long ago. That was when I was still in law school, so I want to say it was 2018, maybe 2019. So yeah, we're talking five plus years ago. Pre-plague. A world I can barely even imagine. Alright, we're getting there, folks. Slowly but surely. We're getting there. The issue is I'm gonna be out of arrows in a second. Alright, let's try rolling some more bombs. No! What? What? He didn't even touch me! What the hell Like, if I die, frustrating, okay, that felt very unfair. I was just running around the side. He didn't even have an arm. I think I got hit by a phantom arm. Wow, okay. You know what? It was a hit to the head, an instant KO. Hey, Firefox, how about... what if we just leave this stone talus alone for the minute until we have better weapons and better armor so that isn't as painful? Why don't we... can we all make a mental note that I need to return and fight that stone talus again in the future when it doesn't take that long, when it's not a war of attrition. Sounds like a plan. All right. I mean, Jazzy said that's coward talk, so I'm getting mixed signals here. You took a talus butt to the head. That is exactly what just happened, isn't it? That was so freaking unfortunate. Wow. All right. Anywho, our next Korok seed is not right here, actually. I climbed up here for no reason. I think it's up on top of this little hill here. Oh, there's like a little cave here. Ah. Oh, there's lots of little Korok flowers in here. Wait, what the heck? Are these all decoys? Oh. Huh? Oh, I don't know if I've ever done a Korok puzzle like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, interesting. That was new to me. I don't know if I've ever done like a flower order one. Interesting. All right, well, there you go. Korok seed number 23. Ah, the stone talus was throwing it back to her. I got literally twerked on by a giant stone monster, and it hurt. Ooh, the count is lagging behind. No worries. No worries. As long as we're like in the ballpark, we can fix it up. There it is. Now we're all caught up. Hey, Zippy! How are you? Man, I wish this Sheikah sensor would stop automatically turning on. Zippy says, I spun the nap roulette wheel and landed on blah, groggy as the result. Oh, is there anything worse? You settle in for a good nap, you're hoping to feel rested and happy when you wake up, and instead you wake up feeling groggy and you don't know what year it is? That is the risk you run when you spin the nap roulette wheel, so I'm sorry you didn't get a good result today, Zippy. Thank you for the shout out to Yes. Everyone go check out Zippy. Zippy's been playing Horizon Forbidden West. I've been hanging out in Zippy's stream a lot lately, because I personally love the Horizon series. So it's been really fun to actually sort of re-experience it again through Zippy's streams. And I'm actually playing the Lego Horizon video game right now. I just started it a couple days ago. Alana got it for me for Christmas, so I've been really sort of in the Horizon universe lately through Zippy's streams and my Lego game. We do stand Zippy in this house, that's right. Could we also get a shout out for Jazzy Catfish? Another stream that I like to hang out in. Jazzy has been playing through Kingdom Hearts lately. Another one of my all-time favorite games, so I've been hanging out in there, so y'all should go check out Jazzy as well. Now, this was the little rock circle we saw earlier. So I'm pretty sure this is the first time we've had one of these. I think I have to throw the rock in the circle? Oh, so close. But luckily, the devs gave us lots of rocks because they knew. This was gonna take a few tries. Yeah! Boom! Nothing but net. There it is. Kobe! Man, we're going fast and furious with the Koroks here. Alright, here is the shrine next. Boshkala Shrine. Alright, let's check it out. Poor TS can't even keep up with the Yahaha commands. We're finding Koroks that fast and furiously. I've got my man's working overtime. TS is earning his mod pay this year. Yeah, we're at 26 now. That's how fast and furiously I just found Koroks. I feel like they come in bunches. Like, we'll get like 5 in a row, and then I'll be stuck on a stone talus for a while, and then we'll get another 5, and just like that. Whee! Alright. I'm trying to play Civ 6 on the side. Don't even worry about it. And, the command is set so anyone who's a subscriber or above can do Yahaha, so doesn't have to be all you, TS, either. Maybe Jazzy or Zippy could sub in, but thank you. Okay, we're caught up now. Are you excited for Civ 7 coming out later this month? TS? That'll be here before we know it. I think it's like the last weekend in January, Civ 7 comes out. This is kind of fun. Oh god, oh, I went too far. Ah! Oh no, come on. I thought on the bright side we might be able to get that chest, but no, we went too far and we got no chest, so. Okay, I think I just need to land up on that platform and then just glide across to get that other chest. I'm a bit hesitant. The whole Civs changing mid-game thing is kind of putting me off. I'll have to watch a bit of gameplay post-launch before I get it for myself. That's totally fair. I'm the same way. I don't think I'll be picking it up on launch. Civ is also a series that usually goes on sale pretty often and fairly soon. So I'm sure if you wait a couple months, you'll get a good 25% off or something like that. But I'll definitely wait for the reviews, see what other people are saying. Hopefully it's good. I'll be honest, I haven't been, and here's another reason I'm hesitating a little bit, is I haven't been super into Civ since Civ 4. Civ 5 was okay, I haven't played Civ 6 at all. So, I'm like, I don't know. We'll see. But I know some people are really excited about it, so I'm excited for them. What am I doing wrong to get this chest here? Oh wait, hang on. I also see this little platform right here. Oh, I thought I could get up on top of that. Never mind. That just blows us back to the beginning. Yeah, honestly, maybe I should just play Civ 6 first instead of Civ 7. Instead of just jumping between entries. Now, what am I doing wrong here? How do I get that chest over there? Anyone got any ideas? Oh, there we go. Whew. The TLDR is I just had to brute force it. When in doubt, just keep trying. Alright. I got a nice sword, actually. That'll come in handy for that stone talus. A community Civ 6 game? It would be like a 12-hour stream as we battled through Civilization 6. Thank you for the GG's, Potato. right, that was shrine number 5. Yeah, it's a weekend afternoon kind of commitment, even on the fastest game speed. Absolutely. Alright, so now we're back to Korok collecting. The next one should be, like, right here somewhere? Fairy lights atop flagpole. Must be up there, but we're too low to actually see them. The question is, do I have enough stamina to climb up here? I don't know that I do. Guess we'll find out. How Link is climbing up a solid stone flagpole, which doesn't appear to have many handholds. I don't know, but that's why he's the hero and I'm not, I guess. I think we might actually have enough stamina to get up here. 24-hour stream when? Can you imagine 24 hours straight of civilization? I don't even see any lights up here. Oh, I do now. I see them. Okay, I don't think we're gonna have enough stamina, though. Do I have any stamina restoring foods? Oh, no. I don't. Oh, God. Oh, so close! Fuck. Okay, Okay, what if we... I feel like last time I sort of rotated around the pole a little bit. like a stripper. Maybe if we just go straight up. Somebody come get Link, he's dancing like a stripper. Can't even see him because there's a flagpole in the way. Ah, no, we do not have enough stamina to get up here. Tiff making the jokes so I don't have to. Go to the very end of our stamina and then jump? No! Okay, we're gonna have to find some stamina restoring items before we can get that one, I think. There is another Korok seed straight north of here. We'll go grab that. There's a pinwheel shooting thing. Yeah, we're gonna have to make a stamina restoring meal if we want to climb that flagpole. Here's the pinwheel, so we can grab this. I posted a meme with exactly that song on Discord when you were fighting the Talus. Why are we same brain? Wait, what do I... I thought this was one where I'd have to, like, shoot... Huh? I thought for sure when I stood on this stump, balloons would appear. Oh, no? Is that what I'm supposed to be shooting? These acorns? Oh, this is gonna be hard. Okay. But actually, it wasn't. 2 shots, 2 acorns. Alright, perfect. Yeah, it is. Thanks. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then if we go straight east from here, over the river, there's another one. Hey, still your weapon. Except I can't carry any more melee weapons, so... Let's, do something about that. Goodbye, stick. Hello, club. Okay. Over the river into the woods to grandmother's house we go. And the issue here is, as you can no doubt see, the current on this river is quite fast. So I feel like if I try to swim, that's just gonna sweep me away. Oh my god, why did that scare me so bad? Holy crap. I didn't realize we were playing a horror game. Wow. I wish I had a heart rate monitor on right now, because I'll tell you. She is pumping. Whew. Okay. That was unnecessarily scary. Anyway, as I was trying to say before I got rudely interrupted, let's just go across the bridge so I don't get swept away by the river. Good lord. What is a club if not a stick with a purpose? Wow, that feels like profound. Like, I feel like I should write that down and put it in a book or something. What is a club if not a stick with a purpose? Oh my god. I feel enlightened right now. Alright, now. The Korok should be right underneath this boulder, I think. We're gonna have to use our special powers to get this out of here. Turns out you can find all sorts of wisdom on the bottom of a rum and coke. Speaking of, I'll go pour another. Excellent. I can't wait to hear what other profound things you have to say after another drink. Yeah, haha, that's 28. Alright. Now, let's, mark in our other Koroks. So there was one... Oh, there's one actually under that bridge we just crossed, okay. Here, and then... here-ish. And then... here-ish. Everything is ish. Another stone talus here. Hopefully this one's less problematic. And then a seed right next to it. One right there. My goodness, there's so many Koroks. One right here. One right there. We got that one. And then there's a stone, another stone talus. Right there. We'll see how those other taluses go. Maybe they'll be a bit easier than the one we were fighting back there, but we might have to just put a pause on the taluses until I get better equipment. Oh, I think I see the Korok. I also think I heard monsters? Nope, I'm just hearing things. Okay. A little jumpy after what happened last time, you know. Yeah! Hey, Nine! Meowdy! Happy Saturday! We have gotten 2 more Koroks, I believe, since you were last gone, TS. We're now at 29 Koroks. Stop throwing things at me. That is so rude. Stop it right now! Thank you for the yahahas, TS. Honestly, keeping the Yahaha counter up to date is almost as grueling as finding the finding the Koroks themselves. Okay, this one should be a rock atop a tree, so I think it's this one. The tree is usually thicker. Nope, no rock here. Looking for another thick tree. At least 3 Cs. Oh, here it is. Here it is. A thick tree. Alright. No! Oh, oh! God! Yahaha! I'm just keeping exclamation point yahaha on the clipboard until I need it for something else. Bless. Hey, that's 30! So are we watching the Switch Direct on stream in April? We should, depending on what time it is. The thing about Nintendo Directs is I feel like a lot of times they're very early in the morning because they try to pick a time that works for both North America and Japan, which, as you can imagine, the times are very limited. So if it's not first thing in the morning, then yeah, we can. Definitely excited to learn more about the console. I mean, I think Nintendo's, whatever their console reveal plans were, definitely spoiled. It felt like they were almost forced to show their hand. I don't know that they were necessarily ready to announce the Switch yet, but after so many leaks, they didn't really have much choice, I don't think. That's why we got sort of the little video that we did, and them just saying, we'll give you more details in April, so. There's nothing really new from that Nintendo Switch video. We got a first look at the console, which we had already seen from the leaks. We also got a very brief glimpse at what appears to be Mario Kart 9. But other than that, we're gonna have to wait till April to learn more. It makes me wonder, though, because most people were speculating that the console would launch in April, but if they're not actually doing the Direct till April, when do you think the Switch is gonna come out? Historically, consoles have never come out in the summer, which makes me think we're looking at, like, at least a September release date. Although I've seen lots of people speculate that it's coming out in June. I don't know. I feel like June would be a really weird time to launch a new console, but we know by now Nintendo doesn't like to follow the rules, so if anyone was gonna launch a console in June, it would be Nintendo. You know? Why would they squander the Christmas bonus to sales? Well, that's what my rational, perhaps business-oriented mind thinks as well. Like, it's gonna come out in November, like most consoles do, but as I just said, Nintendo has been known to say fuck you to logic and pre-established business notions, so if anyone was gonna do a June release, it would be Nintendo, but we'll see. It'll be sometime between April and December, so we've got a large window. Alright. I wish all of these skeletons would stop ruining my day. Next Korok is here somewhere? Why are there so many of you? I gotta use my less powerful weapons on these guys. I don't want to waste my good stuff on skeletons. There we go. Okay, so this is another one I've never done before. Like the flowers in order, this one, apparently we need to jump 3 fences in a row? I never done this. I have put hundreds of hours into Breath of the Wild and never knew you could get Koroks by jumping fences. Except for the fact that that didn't work, so. Maybe I had to do it from this side? Do I have to do it, like, in a certain time? Huh. What am I doing wrong there? The little note next to the map says, jump 3 fences in a row. I hope I don't need a horse, because I don't have one. Oh, you do need a horse! Damn it! Alright, I guess that's one we gotta come back for. I mean, that does make sense. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, we'll come back later once we get a horse. What I should do is I should delete all the stamps of the ones we've already done, so all that's left is things we need to go back to. So we need to go back to that one. Good there, good there. Good there. Literally, how would people find all 900 of these Koroks without a guide? I would never in my wildest dreams have thought to jump my horse over those 3 gates. You know? Okay. All the stamps should be up to date now, so all that's remaining are the things we actually need to go back and investigate, so we'll need to go back and investigate this one. Next up is a stone talus over here. Does the game include a Korok finder of some kind? I don't think so, but some of you more experienced in Breath of the Wild, I'll leave that for you to fact check. Alright, let's go fight a stone talus. Should be right over here. Oh, another thing I wanted to do was... up my bow. Nope. Ah. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Where's your nub located? That's question number one. Oh, it's in a way better location. Okay. Oh, and I did way more damage already with my bow. Okay. I'm feeling good about this one. Much better than our other one, because I can actually stand on his head and get some good hits in with our nice new claymore. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a bit fucked. Most games with collectibles or secret areas, in my experience, include something to find them with. Oh, yeah, again, it's why 100% completing... Oh, my God. Breath of the Wild is a lot more challenging than it normally is to 100% complete a game, and why it specifically is on my gaming bucket list, because it's sort of like a badge of honor if you can get it done, because people are like, holy shit, that's dedication. You can get help through the DLC. Okay, that's good. I'm glad they added that in. Unfortunately for us, we don't have the DLC, but we do have the internet, so that's our help. Let's try this again. I should get to full hearts, too, because it looks like he does, like, 3.5 heart damage. So if I can have full hearts, that hopefully might allow us to survive a hit. Bye! Internet hive mind reigns supreme. Oh yeah, this is going so much better than the talus over in the other area. Get up, Link. Come on. I said it was going well, but you still gotta work for it. Oh, God. Wow. That was a one-punch KO right there. Oof. Can you imagine how much that must have hurt? Link ragdolled across the grass. Alright, third time's the charm. Turns out it doesn't matter if I have full hearts or not. If he gets a clean hit, I'm down. Hit the knob, Link! Hit the knob! Oh! I was on the front side of him, and he just bent over and squished me to death. Oh my God, these things are not to be reckoned with. Huh. I feel like I can take this one out, so I'm gonna try it a few more times, but like, realistically, this is something we can come back to in the future as well. So once you've got, you know, better weapons and better armor, this would be very, very simple. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Frickin' stone talus. We gotta come back here anyway to get that Korok seed. So why don't we just leave this guy for now, too? How about that? Alright, let's move on with our life. Just behind the stone talus should be our next Korok seed. And it involves us doing a little golf. There's the hole, so we just need to find a rock to roll into it. We're not giving up. It's a tactical retreat. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Right, where's the rock? I don't know if it's up here. Yeah, there it is. Time to play golf. Wow, it's a really nice view up here, actually. Right over there is the Great Plateau where we started our journey. Alright. Let's get to rolling. You can do it, Link! Put your back into it! Nice! Hole in one! Yeah! Hey, Morgan, how are you? Happy Saturday! Thank you for the shout out, TS. We've got lots of fabulous streamers stopping in this afternoon, clearly. You've got to go check them out. Mapsio Morgan's another one of them. She's been playing Astrobot, which was one of my absolute favorite games that came out last year. We actually played that on my stream here and loved it, so go check out Morgan playing some Astrobot. Alright. Now, what am I shooting here? More acorns. Alright. Yeah! Oh, it just missed. Got it. Boom! Yeah! Zippy says, maybe I need to play this game on my TV or something. Like, I'm remembering having a good time with it, but I've never finished it. And part of that is definitely the uncomfortableness of holding the damn Switch, which is something I don't think is going to be fixed with Switch 2. Yeah, well, Switch 2 looks very similar in design to the Switch, so if you didn't, like the Switch, then unfortunately, maybe you won't like the design of the Switch 2 either. I know one thing you can do, and it obviously, everyone's different, right? Just the way your hands are, the size of your hands. But there are some, like, Joy-Con attachments that you can attach to your Switch that I've heard good things about, that make it more like a standard controller, maybe even a Steam Deck. I'm trying to Google it so I can find them and show you. Switch Joy-Con, I don't know, controller? No, that just gives me Joy-Cons. I don't know what words to input into the Googles to get what I'm trying to explain. Controller, I don't know, comfort? Grips? Maybe? Maybe those are the words I'm looking for? Nope, it's not giving me that either. Maybe you would have a better time, and an easier time thinking of words to describe this, but what I'm trying to say, Zippy, is you might find it more comfortable if you get these particular Joy-Con grips. But if not, yeah, honestly, I mostly play my Switch. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. That's not accurate. I'm about 50-50 on how I play my Switch. I really like kicking back, relaxing, controller in my hand, playing on TV. That's about 50% of my time. The other 50% of time is in bed, in handheld mode, just being cozy. So, it's one of my favorite features about the Switch. One of my absolute favorite things about the Switch is the fact that you can play, on your TV or in handheld mode. But if you don't love the handheld mode, maybe you should give TV a try. Ergonomic attachments or something? Yeah, like I've seen them before. My friends have them. It basically is just bigger sort of Joy-Cons with more grips to them that seem to be easier to hold. I play on my 55-inch TV and it's awesome. Yeah, it's good, especially for games like this. You sit back and explore Hyrule and just, ooh. Switch is just so thin, my hands cramp up or hurt after only like 30 minutes. Yeah, no, that is fair. And see, I have really small hands, so for me, the Switch is actually perfect because I kind of get the opposite problem. I find the Steam Deck is a bit too thick, such that my hands cramp up, so the Switch is actually easier for me. But again, it really depends, on your hands and what you're comfortable with. We're gonna have to leave this one as well until we can get more stamina, I think. Unfortunately, I'm still looking for these Joy-Cons for Zippy. Yes, here we go. Here we go. This is kind of what I was thinking of. Something along these lines, Zippy, is what I was thinking of. Alright, we're gonna have to leave that one for now. I gotta remember to delete the stamps once we're done. Okay, they're there. So next we're heading to South Nabby Lake. I should probably heal en route. Button. Yeah, if we could find a little cooking pot somewhere, that would be so fantastic too. Because we could cook up some stamina foods. We could climb up those flagpoles. Hey Sheena, how are you? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday. Here is the Korok we're looking for. Right in the middle of the lake. Yeah! Yeah! Nice. Okay, and then from here, there's the talus there. Honestly, at this point, I feel like for all taluses, let's just leave them and we'll come back later. So then we're heading up into the mountains themselves. Up across the Dueling Peaks is where my guide is taking us next. So the easiest way to do that will probably be to travel to the Dueling Peaks Tower. So we've got a bit of height, then we can glide over into the mountains and go from there. My only issue with that particular one is I need to take the grips off if I ever take the Joy-Cons off. Yeah, that's not the exact one I'm thinking of. I've seen ones that are like not grips to attach to Joy-Cons, but they're actually Joy-Cons that are just built in that shape. From my quick Google search, I couldn't find them, but that's what I was more thinking of. Less so an attachment and more so just like a different shape of Joy-Cons, if that makes sense. But it was close enough that I thought I would at least get my point across to you that something like that might help. Okay, so we need to climb up this mountain, which again is going to be a freaking issue because I don't have any stamina. I'm wondering if maybe it's easier if we kind of go take it as like a gradient, go up the back and come up across the top. That's probably easier. What we can do to start is I can at least mark everything on the map. We need to go there. We need to go here. We need to go here. There's also shrines there and there. We need to go here. Need to go there. Kirky! Hey, how are you?
I have nothing witty to say right now.
I mean, honestly, totally fair. We can't always have a witty comment just prepped and ready to go. I respect that. So I think the 41 months will do. What's going on, Kirky? Thank you so much for your resub. You know I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well today. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, where we are continuing with our 100% completion challenge. I'm currently marking the locations of all these little Koroks on our map such that we can go collect them. Yeah, I think what'll be easiest for us to do is to actually go down through the Dueling Peaks and kind of come up this way. Rather than going straight up and then down. I think what we'll do is we'll cut through the pass, come over here to where the stable is. We can get a horse then as well. And go up this way and come back down around like that. Oh yeah, there you go, Zippy. That's exactly what I was thinking of, was something like that. That's exactly what I was thinking of, yeah. So maybe something like that would help. I'm doing well, Kirky. Very happy to be here today. Very happy it's Saturday. Having a cozy little weekend. I was telling everyone earlier, it is freezing cold here in Canada this weekend. We've got a bit of a, what they call a polar vortex coming through. So it's the perfect weekend to just stay comfy, cozy inside, play some video games, drink some tea, hang out with you guys, you know? So I'm having a good day. Yeah, like, I don't normally love freezing cold. I'm a Canadian who doesn't really like winter, which I feel like is an oxymoron. But sometimes it's, you know, especially when it's on the weekend, you know, when it's freezing cold and I have to go outside and go to work, it sucks. But when I can just stay inside and stay cozy, it's, you know, it's not bad. Now, this shrine right here isn't the one that they marked on my map. Interesting. Well, we're going in. Let's do it. You were just out for Turkish food with your family. Oh, yum. That also sounds like a really great Saturday. Love that for you. Alright, what have you got for me in the shrine? Timing is critical. So the names of the shrines are actually really important. They usually offer a good clue to what you're expected to do in the shrine. So if you're ever stuck in a shrine, other than, you know, Google the solution, which is always a valuable way to proceed, one thing I would suggest if you need a little hint is to just pay attention to what the name of the shrine is, because a lot of times that will give you a little hint. Oh my god, did you see how close that was to the edge? Timing is indeed critical. I stepped off that button just in time. Oh no, but I didn't step on that. So, win some, you lose some. Come on back, platform. Thank you. Let's try that again. Okay. So now we've got ball. Oh, and we need to like, yeah, yeah, boom. So you see the chest up there. We're gonna need to weigh this down such that it stays like that so we can grab the chest. And I think I see how we can do it. There's little barrels right over here. By little, I mean they look big enough to hold down that button. Oh, but the issue is now I'm stuck. This is definitely what we need to weigh down the button. Oh, wait, are they metal? The sage watching you complete this trial, like... That's good. Hang on, if they're metal... Yeah, there we go. We can bring it with us! Actually... Whoa! Nice! Didn't even have to go back over there. Got my chest! Got us a climber's bandana! Ooh, that's gonna come in handy. Not only does it up our defenses, which we need, it also increases our climb speed. So those flagpole Koroks we couldn't get, if we can actually climb faster, we might be able to get them. In the meantime, Climber's bandana. It may look like a regular bandana, but it's actually infused with ancient technology that enhances core strength to improve your climbing ability. Not ancient technology in my bandana. What? Alright. Let's do it. And now I look like a real cool hipster kid with my bandana on. Let's go climb some stuff, shall we? Alright. Shrine complete. That's another spirit orb. I can't wait till we can upgrade. You need 4 spirit orbs to upgrade either your health or your stamina. We've only got 2, but we're working on it. Once we get 4, we'll get another upgrade. Gotta love capitalism. This has $10 worth of PCB in it. Do you want a $50 3-year protection plan? Well, obviously, Zippy. Don't you want to spend all your money on a protection plan? Are you ordering those Joy-Cons right now, Zip? Oh, yay! Somewhere I can cook food! Oh, thank God! I feel like I've been waiting for this forever. Okay, let's ruin these guys' day first. So they don't interrupt me while cooking. Nice! Wow! That had the results I was hoping for. I'll be completely honest. That lived up to expectations. Yeah, you're ordering them. Awesome! You'll have to let me know once you get them what you think. I really hope they help with your handheld experience. Hell yeah. That was honestly very enjoyable to blow up all of those enemies with one carefully placed barrel. I enjoyed that very much. Hopefully you guys liked the kaboom as well. Yeah, let's pick up all the stuffs. Then we can grab the chest, and then I can do some much needed cooking. And we got a boomerang, but my inventory's full. Goddamn. What are we gonna drop? We are gonna drop the farmer's pitchfork. Let's go do some cooking. Okay, so first thing I want to do is make stamina stuff. We're the internet. We love kerplowing things without reservations. Excellent. There we go. Alright, so now we can definitely get those flagpole Koroks. Because we can just quickly eat this meal to restore our stamina. So maybe we'll go back and get those. I love the little cooking song. It's so fun. My boomerang won't come back. Oh wait, it's a stick. Looks like you have mushroom for them. Nice, Kirky. Nice. Alright, what else do we got? Acorns? What if we do acorns and mushrooms? Nice. Lots of good foods here. Alright, what else do we got? Hyrule herbs. Herbs? Herbs? Did we pronounce the H? I don't think so. I think it's herbs. Steamed mushrooms, hell yeah. Now we're getting some yummy stuff. Sneaky steamed fish. Sneaky seafood skewer. Alright. That's probably good for now. Oh, if we cook a bokoblin fang along with a critter, aka a cricket, we'll make a stamina elixir. Yeah, energizing elixir. Alright, perfect. That's good. Grab this throwing spear so we can register that in the compendium. Fun fact, you can make a boomerang more likely to return to you if you engrave it with power word return. Yeah. We're getting close to our first taste of civilization. We've basically seen no one since Spooky Ghost Grandpa up on the Great Plateau. But as you can probably see by that weird horse-shaped head over there, we're getting close to a stable, which is really nice. Now, to get into that shrine, we need to get up and over the spikes. So let's do a little climb so that then we can just glide down into the shrine. Because of my new bandana, I should be super fast. Oh yeah. Question is, do I have enough height? Yes, I do. Tons of height. Easy peasy. The best part about this shrine is that the challenge was actually accessing it. So if I remember correctly, once we go down in here, they're just like, Grats! Here's your spirit orb. I don't think they give you any more of a challenge, because we already completed the challenge just by accessing it. Nope, I was completely wrong. They're still giving us a challenge. Okay. I know some shrines do that. The challenge is in accessing or finding them, but this one, they said no. You still gotta work for this. So, okay. Alrighty then. Time to use my ice powers. Now, I do remember this shrine actually being extremely annoying. So, let's see how it goes. You've got to direct the balls. No freebies in this here shrine, says the sage. Don't forget to look for a chest, right. Okay, so we need to put one here. No. Gotta wait for the ball to drop. There, so you'll go down. Oh, but it still needs to go a little bit? Okay, hang on. It needs to go like there. Almost. Just build a little staircase for it. Oh, I can only build so many! Well, that makes my life harder. Okay, that's not what I wanted at all. You can only have 3. Lame. Okay. See, I remembered this one being finicky. work. Hang on. Nope. Never mind. Oh, that's stuck. Maybe if I just do one like right there? Will that work? Hits there, hits the ramp, falls off the thing, hits the ball. Yay! We did it! And then I see the chest right behind us as well. Question is, how are we gonna get up there? Guess like that. Just a little bit of climbing. Woohoo! 50 rupees. Let's go. And we're done. Give me my spirit orb, please. I worked extra hard to get in here and complete your challenge. I really deserve this one right here. Alright, so now we come back out and all the spikes have mysteriously disappeared, which is nice. And now we can go interact with people! Hooray! Ah, this is the life. Good evening. Don't see a whole lot of travelers pass through here. You know, with how peaceful it is around here, it's sometimes easy to forget that the world almost ended years ago. But there are still monsters wandering around, and the area near Hyrule Castle is especially dangerous. If you're going to be traveling, you should know a thing or two about elixirs. Okay, well, tell me more. What are elixirs? You can make elixirs by mixing bugs and other small creatures with monster parts. Most of them are no good for refilling your health, but they can have a lot of unique effects. Some elixirs can increase your speed, others raise your resistance to extreme temperatures. I'm actually impressed that you've made it this far without any knowledge of elixirs. I can't have it on my conscience if something happens to you from here, so I'll give you one of mine. Sick, thanks. Using a hasty elixir increases your run speed, so I use it to escape from enemies or anytime I need to hurry. The recipe is just hightail lizard and monster parts, so I usually have a stock of 10 or so on hand. Welcome to the Dueling Peak Stable!
Hey.
Welcome to Dueling Peak Stable! What do you think of the place? Pretty nice, yeah? It might be hard to imagine now, but this place was nearly destroyed about 100 years ago. However, thanks to the blessings of the Dueling Peaks, everything is full of life again. Even the wild horses are back. There's a lot of energy in this place. So, where are you heading? Both Kakariko Village and Hateno Village are nearby. Well, first, can you tell me about those wild horses? Huh? Did you not see any horses on your way here? Certainly not as many as in years past, but there are still quite a few around. Horses in the wild are, well, wild. No one has trained or cared for them. If you manage to catch one, let my brother Tassarin know. He'll register the horse for you. My boys are well springs of information about horses, so feel free to pick their brains. Leave it to Rensa to tell you about the roads around this area. Everything looks just as it always has, but the effects of the Great Calamity still linger. For example, a lot of monsters come out at night, so be careful when the sun sets. Hi Euro, how are you? Happy Saturday! Welcome back to our Breath of the Wild completionist run. I'm sure you're excited for the big football game tonight. Welcome to my stable. We deal in all things horse-related. We also double as an inn. Huh, I haven't seen your face before. Do you know about the stable system? Yes, I do. I've played this game a lot. Oh, pardon me. Let me start over. Welcome to our stable. If you've come with a wild horse, you can register it with us here. Or if you want to stay for a rest, please head to the counter inside.
Oh.
Huh. Oh, sorry. I didn't notice you. I was a bit lost in thought there. I've been doing rigorous research day and night to figure out the mystery of the blood moon. Blood moon? You don't know it? That's inexcusable. Listen up and I'll tell you about it. Okay, that's a little aggressive there, Hino, but okay. Sure, mansplain it to me. For 100 years now, every so often when the clock strikes midnight, the sky turns red and a full moon rises. At that moment, monsters that had been previously defeated will come back to life. And that's what is known as the blood moon. Why do the monsters return to life? Why does it only happen when the sky turns red? No one really has the answers to those questions. It's a mysterious phenomenon. If you learn anything about the blood moon as you travel, be sure to come back and tell me. Y'all have quests for me? I've got the scoop on Misko's treasure, and it's great. Listen up, Dak. Prisson, hang on. Hey, buddy, what's your problem? You aren't being incredibly rude and listening to our conversation, are you? We're treasure hunters on the trail of our greatest score, the treasure of the great bandit Misko. It's as good as ours. Prisson, you're gonna give it all away. Sorry, Dak, I got carried away. Anyway, we're busy here, dude. If you need something, take it up with someone else. Hey, I don't believe I've made your acquaintance. The name's Beetle, but you can call me... Actually, let's just stick with Beetle. But even if you get my face, you can remember me by my beetle-shaped backpack. Wow. Despite these dangerous times, you'll find me traveling all over Hyrule to fulfill your shopping needs. I stock many special bugs and must-have items for travelers, and I always charge a fair price or my name's not Beetle. I also buy all sorts of things if you're in need of rupees. Gemstones in particular fetch a high price. I love Beetle's haircut. I love Beetle's nose. I love how Beetle is low-key jacked. I love that Beetle wears a crop top. I love that Beetle has the largest backpack anyone's ever seen. There's too much to love about Beetle. Is what I'm trying to say here. I was gonna sell some things, but maybe I should keep them. Well, we can sell, like, I don't need 19 of these. You can take 10. And then, like, I don't need 20 of these. You can take 10. You never know when you're gonna need some of these gems, so I'm hesitant to sell them all. Like, let's just sell 5 of those. And then I think we're good for now. And then what are you selling, Beetle? Arrows. Oh, I would like to buy arrows. Perfect. Thanks, Beetle. Appreciate you. Got some apples out here. Got some wood. There's a doggo. The only bad thing about Breath of the Wild is you can't pet the doggos. Now, there is a Korok at the very top of the stable. So, let's get to climbing. Nope. Ah. There we go. That's literally gonna knock a star off its rating. Yeah, it's quite disappointing that you can't pet them. Can I climb up these, like, flag things? I don't know if we can get up here. Hang on, let's see. Oh no, we got it. We got it. We got it. Definitely gonna have to use some of our new stamina items, but we got it. Thankfully that Korok pinwheel makes so much noise. It's like, hello, I'm here! Oh wow, I actually didn't even need to use my stamina item. Perfect. Yeah! Try jumping up and down in front of the doggo. I can do that. Apparently he liked it? You like when I jump? I think you can spin too, and they'll spin if I remember. Maybe you need a high enough relationship with them. I think he just likes when I do dumb stuff. He's like, haha, that human is stupid. I like him. They're wild, so till you calm them, it's gonna be one crazy ride, but there's no feeling quite like taming a wild stallion. Trust me, I took 2nd place in the Hyrule horse taming competition. But Rensa, who took 1st? Hey, I saw that look you gave me. Fine. You don't believe me? Let's go, pal. You and me right here, right now. You want to challenge the 2nd place Hyrule horse taming competition winner to a tame-off? You got it, mister. Okay. That's the spirit. The only rule is that you must bring a wild horse back to this spot within the time limit. This area is chock full of wild horses. Any one of them will do. My record is 2 minutes flat, so you need to bring back a wild horse within that time. Prepare for extreme taming! Okay. I wanted a horse anyway, so we may as well do a side quest while we're at it. Let's go see what horsies we can catch. There's some horsies there. We've got 3. We've got a white one, a blue one, and a brown one. I gotta be honest. I definitely want to go for the blue one. She's so pretty. And also, what horses are blue? No! Stupid monster! Now is not the time! Get out of here. Okay, maybe we'll go for the white and blue one, because it's closer. Alright, let's do this thing. As long as no more skeletons pop up, we should be good. Yeehaw! Wow, that was so easy. She didn't buck at all. There you have it, folks. Our first horsey. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We're gonna get back with time to spare. You can call me Link, the master horse tamer. Alright, chill out. Come on. Come on. We gotta get you back before the time limit. Amazing! But I can't believe you beat my 2-minute record so easily. I mean, I won 2nd place in the Hyrule horse taming competition. To be fair, it was just my brother and I competing. Anyway, here's the purse for winning the 2nd official Hyrule horse taming competition. You earned it. I mean, hey, he's a good sport. He admitted defeat and he paid me. What he didn't say up front is that he got 2nd place out of 2 possible places, but anyway. Guess he got that same result this time too. I guess there's more competition out there than I knew about. Maybe Hyrule isn't all bad after all. Quest complete. And now we can register our horsey. I want to talk to Rensa, I want to talk to... Yeah. Welcome to our stable. If you come with a wild horse, you can register it with us here. I would like to register this horse, please. This is the one. We charge a registration fee to help support our conservation efforts. The fee also gets you a locally made saddle and bridle for your horse. The fee's 20 rupees. That's very reasonable, yes, I will pay that. I mean, your brother just paid me that times 2. Thanks. Please enter a name for your horse. There's only one appropriate name for the horse, right? Welcome to the gang, horsey. Are you sure you want to name this horse Horsey? Yes, I am sure. Your registration is complete. Would you like to take your new horse with you? I would. Thank you. We'll see you next time. Oh, and by the way, if you get separated from your horse, you can whistle and it'll come running. I was fully expecting you to consult chat. I was going to, but then my heart screamed, Tiff, name it Horsey. And, you know, you gotta listen to your heart when it screams things at you. So here we are. Horsey. I'm sure this won't be the only horse we tame in our journey, so I will consult chat for future naming. But for right now, I needed our first horse to be named Horsey. Chat's gonna name it something rude. Overrule them! Well, it's so funny. After Monday's Pokemonday stream, I went out and I was chatting with Alana, and she was like, what did you name your Squirtle? And I was like, Squirter? She was like, yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought I heard in there. So, Alana thinks we're all a bunch of degenerates, so I need to get us back on even footing with a nice PG name like Horsey. Alana just opened the door and said, fucking unholy. That's why I just named my horse Horsey, so you can be proud of us. That's why this one's named Horsey. Because Horsey doesn't offend anyone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the guys... Oh my god, that was the most dramatic dismount ever. Okay, Link jumped 12 feet in the air and do a front flip. I'm pretty sure these guys actually have a side quest for us. Misko's treasure. Okay, yeah, we just had to talk to them again. The standards Alana sets us are a tripping hazard in hell, and somehow we still managed to make it a limbo competition. I couldn't have put that any better myself. Alright guys, tell me about this treasure. Hey Dak, why don't we just tell him? Maybe he'll leave us alone if we do. I mean, if we can't figure this riddle out, there's no way someone like him will be able to. Someone like him? What is that supposed to mean? That's a good point. We're after nothing less than the treasure of Misko, the Great Bandit. Finding it would mean incredible riches. I'm not about to give this information away for free. I'm no fool. That's the keen sense of the strongest treasure hunter at work. No gold left behind. Not by Domodak. You're great, Dak. Oh. It'll be 100 rupees to learn what we know. Truth is, it'd be a steal to get this exclusive scoop for 1,000 rupees. So what do you say? Honestly, sounds like a complete scam, but we do need to complete all the side quests for our 100% completion, so unfortunately, our hands are tied. I'll do it. Heh, good deal. Way to go, Dak, you did it! The little twin steps over the little river. My cave rests above that river's source. Misko hid the location of the treasure in some kind of strange secret code. I heard this from a former dog walker of one of Misko's underlings' descendants' neighbors. As solid a lead as any. Just knowing someone with good intel like that, exactly what I'd expect from you, Dak. Wow, they are something. Alright, that's everything we need to do right here now, so let's get back on track of going to our map. So we're gonna head on up to the bridge. Get our next Korok seed. On the way, we're gonna make Horsey like us. Because she's a bit of a temperamental bitch right now. Come on! Stop it! Be a good horsey. Alright. Now, to the Korok. Okay, there's the rock circle. So let's find rocks to toss in it. Looks like Kakariko Bridge has a lot of them. Kobe! Oh my, what? Oh wow. That was embarrassing. Kobe, I hope you didn't see that, my man. I hope your eyes were closed when you were looking down from above on us. Because that was freaking embarrassing. Alright, let's try that again. Ew. I feel like I need a rock down here. I feel like that is too far. Okay, let's try this. Oh no. Well, that didn't work. The current! It's just too strong! Oh, there's a chest behind there. Nice. Ice arrows. Don't mind if I do. Okay, first and foremost, before we do anything else, I need to destroy this guy over here. Because I hate him so much. Okay, he is dead. Now, we can focus on the task at hand. I think we are gonna have to go back up on top of the bridge, unfortunately. Kobe's busy dribbling around the old GOD on the Celestial Court. You're good. Wow, that is one of the most iconic things I've ever read. Okay, what if we just try to throw the rock on one of these rocks? Wait a minute, hang on. Did you just see wind, like, blow through here? Maybe if I can sort of get it at an angle, the wind will help us. Oh yeah, look at that! Wind! I choose you! Oh. Not enough wind. Okay. No, I think I'm gonna do what I was originally trying to do before I noticed the wind. All your hopes and dreams plop in the water. Hi, MK. I just wanted... No, I just wanted to throw it on one of the rocks. Okay, new idea. The wind does seem to be blowing from every which way, you're right. Let's just, come down this way. Actually, for some reason I thought this was gonna be closer. It is very much not closer. Yeah, no, not even close. Okay. Hello.
Yeah.
You're lost, aren't you? Oh no, it's okay. Everyone gets lost from time to time. The Dueling Peak Stable is to the south, and Hateno Village is to the east. If you have a map, look at it as you travel. It's too bad there isn't a map to life, you know? I mean, I'm not lost, but thank you, Broca. A critical miss from the 3-point line. Okay, what if I just jump down here? Yes! Yes! Okay, we got it. We got it. Now. Jump over here. No! No, no, no. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yep. Yes. 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 Okay. No, Link! Jesus Christ! No! No! I was in the perfect position! Oh my god. It's like I twisted my ankle on the easy, uncontested layup. That was embarrassing. Okay. I want to see if I can pick up this rock right here. So I don't gotta go all the way back up. Alas, I cannot. Okay. Oh, there's a rock right there. Oh, that's not one I can pick up. God damn it! Why is this so hard? Okay, we had it. We totally had it until I fumbled at the very last minute. I fumbled at the goal line, but we're gonna... We got this, okay? Rock. Let's go. No, rock! Whew. Rock. Jump. Jump. No fucking... Ah! Okay. Almost there. Don't lose your cool now, Tiff. Come on. Come on, pick up your rock. Come on. Come on. Pick up your rock. All right. 3, 2, 1. Throw! Oh, thank God. That was way harder than it had any right to be, and was probably due to my own mistakes. Finally, we got the Yahaha. Korok number 36 is ours. Whew. And our next Korok is just up there on that little rock straight ahead, but I don't think we have enough stamina to swim all the way there. So we're gonna make a detour over to the shore, if actually the current might not let me do that. You can do it. Put your back into it. Come on, Link. Oh yeah, no, we got it. Whew. Okay, we almost drowned. It's fine. Now, maybe it's easier if we kind of... Well, that's a pretty sheer rock face, actually. Guess we're gonna have to swim. Current should help us. The current's on our side here. I do see one of those stupid turnip monsters straight ahead. And we do have stamina restoring items, so we should be alright. What do we got over here? Oh, it looks like another rock circle. Hopefully this one is not as painful. Okay, we need a snack. A sheer rock face has nothing on Link's sheer determination. I mean, you're not wrong, that's true. Link does have an obscene amount of determination. Alright. Luckily for us, there's lots of rocks scattered on this big rock, so... Let's do this. Yep. Nice! First try! We needed that after how painful the other one was. Yeah, that's number 37. Oh man, we're killing it. When we started today's stream, we only had, how many? 15, I think? So we've doubled up on our Korok seed amount, which is nice. Okay, next one. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get to the next one from here. Because, again, we are presented with a very sheer rock cliff. Maybe it would make more sense if we kind of go around. Let's go back here. Okay. What's the easiest way up this cliff? We actually played Undertale on stream, but that was a long time ago. Undertale was like one of the very first games I ever played on stream. So that was, I want to say, 2017? Basically, it's been so long that I unfortunately don't remember a whole lot of it, but I do remember really enjoying it. Honestly, might be something worth playing again sometime. Whoa. Holy moly, that chest had so much momentum. Undertale is a decade old. Yeah, okay, so... that makes sense that was when I played it. If you wanted to feel the arthritis today. Thanks, Zippy. I really did. My Saturday was incomplete without feeling old as hell, so thank you. If that was pre-Dark Souls, and that might even predate my time here. Yeah, I can't remember exactly. Obviously, it was so long ago. But it was very early on, is what I am definitely sure of, so... it very well could have predated a lot of you guys. Also, climbing up here was completely useless. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Guess we're gonna kind of like Skyrim horse up the side of this cliff here, because it looks a little bit less sheer than the other cliffs. Ooh, we got some rocks we can mine. I'm coming up on 8 years of Tiffy in April. Where has all the time gone? That is so crazy to me. Like, it really is. I can't believe it's been that long streaming. But at the same time, I kind of can believe it because I also can't really remember a time in my life anymore when I didn't stream, so like... you know, time is a weird paradox. It's long and short at the same time. It's a strange thing that we deal with, this concept we call time. But I think the one thing we can all agree on is that we're all getting old. That is the one constant. Alright, we made it up the mountain, and our next Korok seed should be straight ahead. There should be lilies somewhere here. There's also a stone talus there. I guess we could try to fight the stone talus. My only worry is that if the stone talus kills us, where do we respawn? Like, do I have to climb this frickin' mountain again? You know? No. Korok. Now, on the map that I'm looking at, it kind of looks like it's down here somewhere? Oh, it must be down where those birds are. No? Really? This looked like the... oh, I see. I see. We gotta do a little dive. Which means we're gonna have to climb back up. But it's fine, we got the Korok. There it is. Yahaha, number 38. And now let's, climb back up the mountain, I guess. There's a talus there, and then we need to kind of come up through the back of the mountain. Well, look what you did. You scared the birds for nothing. Hey, Fugu. I mean, in the end, it ended up being a really nice diving spot. Could I have just dove off the top of the cliffs and saved the birds a little bit of trauma? Probably. But we got the Korok, so that's all that matters. And if a few birds had to suffer on the way, well, sorry, birds. Potato says, I'm coming up on 8 days tomorrow. Look, whether it's 8 days or 8 years, I'm just grateful you're here. So thank you guys for being here, and I appreciate it. Zippy says, I'm alright with getting older. I care about myself more. That's like a me-specific thing, but I do feel like lessons learned and all that. No, I completely agree, Zippy. Like, I feel like it's a natural thing to, you know, complain about getting older, and because we're all around the same age here, we joke about it, but realistically, I like myself and my life much better at 30 than I ever did when I was 16. So as much as we can joke and say, you know, I wish I was 16 again, maybe I physically wish I was 16 again because, you know, the aches are real. But no, I actually wouldn't trade my current age or my current place in life at all, because lessons learned is a real thing. Accepting yourself and who you are is a real thing. I get that completely. You're double 30 plus some? Well, perfect! That means you've got even more lessons learned than the rest of us, Potato. You must be just absolutely overflowing with not only potato-y goodness, but also knowledge, and I love that. Nah, yeah, being physically 16 is a fucking superpower you can only appreciate in hindsight, yeah. Yeah, waking up and not having, you know, aches and pains, sure, I'd love to go back to that, but other than that, no, would not go back. Only looking forward. Alright, I feel like climbing that cliff was a lot less painful the second time around. So, coming up here now will be a stone talus. Maybe we'll try to fight it. We do have some decent weapons right now, and I did get the bandana, which you'd think, how much defense does a bandana really give you? But it does give us a little bit more than the last time we fought a stone talus, so why don't we give it a try? Where are you? You must be right here? Are you alive? Yes, you're alive. It's alive! Now, unfortunately for us, I don't love his nub location. That's what she said? But, luckily for us, we do have this hammer now, which does extra damage to rocks. Oh, this is gonna be easy! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's go. Wow, that was the easiest talus yet. I forgot how much more damage sledgehammers do to rocks, which you're probably like, Tiff, obviously sledgehammers do more damage to rocks, but you kind of forget it in the context of games sometimes. Sometimes you're like, ooh, big sword. This is, of course, the most powerful weapon I could be using. You gotta take a step back and think, no. Would you go in a mine with a sword? That worked out really well. Excellent. Well, I'm glad we were finally able to take down a talus. Ah! 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 Leave me alone. I'm going rock climbing far away from you. Ow! So freaking rude. Oh my goodness! Joe! What's going on, man? Thank you so much for the raid. It's good to see you. I feel like it has been a minute. Happy New Year. I hope you had a fantastic holiday season, and I hope you had a fantastic stream today. Everyone, please go check out my good friend, The Odd Joe. He's great. And was streaming Withering Rooms. What is Withering Rooms, Joe? You gotta tell me about that one. I've never heard of that before. Is it spooky? I feel like Withering Rooms is giving me spooky vibes, but I'll leave it to you to tell me. It's been at least since last year. Yes, it has. Hi, Joe. Hi, Doss. Hi, Pixie Muffin. Can you repair stuff in this? So you can't repair items in Breath of the Wild, which is one of the major gripes that people have about the game is the weapon durability system. Also, we are gonna get freaking murdered here. I didn't know there was a guardian up here. Oh god, I don't know if we can even run away from it. I don't know if I'm fast enough. Oh god. It's a 2D game with Souls-like combat. Definitely spooky themes. Interesting. Well, that's very cool. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh yeah, we're gonna die. Oh no, that's the wrong button! I took out my shield to try to deflect. Alas, I pressed the wrong button. The real question is, where are we gonna reload back in? Hopefully it's right where we got that Korok, and maybe I can use a potion of stealth and we can sneak by it. Let's see. Okay, it is right where we got the Korok. Wait, where's the Guardian? Where's the Guardian? I don't see him. Run for it. Oh no, I see him! Oh god, no! Oh, oh! I think it's too late. I was just about to say use the stealth potion. But I think he saw me. I think it's too late. Okay. Well, here's what we're gonna do. As soon as we load in, we're gonna drink our stealth potion or eat our stealth food, whatever stealth thing we have. Then we're gonna crouch down through that grass and sneak on by. Game over means you start over, right? This is Iron Man mode. Can you imagine doing a 100% run in Breath of the Wild on Iron Man mode? Like, how much would you have to hate yourself to do that? The timing's a bit tough, but you can parry the laser. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do 2 deaths ago when I pressed the wrong button. But as I am not super confident in my parrying skills, I think I'm instead gonna go for stealth. Which, so far, so good. Those things are freaking terrifying, man. The way they scuttle around on their little legs, I hate it. Okay, unfortunately we have reached the edge of the tall grass. I think I'm just gonna run for it. Go, 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 go. Okay, are we good? I think we're good. Whew. It's a miracle. All right. We can delete that stamp. So now we're heading, basically mountain climbing right up Maple Ridge to our next Korok. All right. I hate those robot spiders. No, me too. What? I thought I was far enough away. Are you serious right now? No way! How much range do those things have? That's insane. Alright, well, that's where false confidence gets you. Oh, on the bright side, I reloaded in up on the cliff, but on the negative side, I immediately got locked on by that. Sniper, no sniping! Laser robot spiders are legit, and they've got so much range. What the hell? You were in the next postcode. That seems unfair. Well, what's unfair is that I keep... Oh my god. I blocked it! I blocked it! I freaking parried it! And it still wasn't enough. And it still wasn't enough! I actually parried the hit. It broke my shield. Okay, we might be like soft locked here. I do not like how they keep loading me in and he's immediately locked on. What if we do hasty elixir? And we just run. You might be able to get that rock between you and him if it loads you in the same spot. This one? This is not fair. This is literally not fair. Okay, what if, like, we just try to get around the side of the mountain? Oh! Yes! Go! Go! Link! Keep moving! Keep moving, my guy! Keep moving! The real question is, how far is he gonna chase me? No! You've got to stop. You need to stop this. Oh, good. Now I've got a Talus. How is he still chasing me? He's gonna hunt me forever. Okay, he's given up. That was insanity. And the worst part is now we're just randomly on the side of a cliff, and where do I even go from here? Dude's gonna chase you all the way to Hyrule Castle. That was crazy! I just can't believe I survived it. Okay, we're not fighting that Stone Talus right now, because he is listed as senior? I don't know what that means, but presumably that means he's stronger? But regardless, if we go back and try to fight him, the Guardian's just sitting right there and is gonna try to blast our buns, so... Guess we're gonna hold off on fighting the Talus right now. And then let's just go around this way and put as much space between me and him as I possibly can. That was nuts. Oh my god. Barely got away by the skin of our teeth. And hopefully if we just go right around the ridge here, we'll find a place we can climb up. We have but 2 words to Mr. Talus. No thanks. 3 words. Not right now. Dude's gonna wrap around and cut you off somehow. Can you imagine he starts coming towards us from this other side? 3 days from now, Link camping after a tough Boblin fight, when suddenly, beady 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 bee. I'm gonna hear that sound in my dreams tonight. Good god. That was awful. At least we're alive, although I don't know how much further ahead we are, because I need to get up on top of this mountain. Oh, hang on. We might be able to get over here. This does look a little lower. Perhaps climbable. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, cool. We are far away from the Guardian, hopefully. And we're at a part of the mountain now that's much easier to climb. Buenos dias, Linky boy. You thought I'd give up that easily? I like that in TS's canon, the Guardian is, Spanish. I like it. I'm here for it. I literally cannot believe that thing chased you into a Stone Talus. So unfair. Not only would he not leave me alone, but then suddenly the odds were stacked against me as the Stone Talus started waking up as well. That was, I'm just happy we somehow survived it, honestly. I really thought we weren't gonna get out of there. I thought we were soft-locked. You gotta put that on Insta or something. Oh wait, you can still post to TikTok. Well, everyone's been talking about that, how the US TikTok ban will affect TikTok in Canada. Presumably we'll still be able to access it, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm still of the mind that Trump is gonna swoop in on Monday after his inaugurations and be like, guess what, folks? I'm saving TikTok! And he's gonna think that's gonna make everyone love him or something. So I very much could see that happen, that TikTok's only banned for like 1 day and then Trump decides to reverse it, but anyway. For now, I guess today is your final day of TikTok for the Americans in the chat. Alright, we made it up on top of the mountain, so we can start getting our next Korok seeds. Nah, he's gonna push Truth Social as an alternative. That's way more in character. Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair. And also, you're right, he'd never want to admit he was wrong. So that's a good point. Hey, nice. We got another iron sledgehammer. I definitely want to take that with us. We'll drop the one that's about to break and replace it with this brand new one. And now there should be a Korok around here somewhere. Ah, there's also a jelly. Oh, Korok, where are you? Oh, Korok, where are you? Korok, where are you? Oh, I see them. This is a new challenge. I don't think we've had one of these, actually. This is what's called an offering challenge. So you'll see one of the little things has an apple in it. So you gotta give the other one an apple. Yeah! Nice! That's number 40! Man, we're cruising along today. Alright. Good. Now, we gotta climb all the way up on top of the mountain for the other ones. Been so much climbing here today on the Dueling Peaks. Oh, I can take the apples back after? Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. For some reason, my brain was like, no, the apples are the Koroks now. But hey, I got my seed. Sorry, buddy, I'm taking my apples back. You're right. I have this great site. I call it social media, and people are catching on. It offers the biggest ticks and what many say are the best talks out there. They say it, not me. Wow, Euro, that was 11 out of 10. Round of applause, honestly. Yes, the mysterious they. For some reason... Wait, Euro. Do you have a part-time gig as, like, a Donald Trump impersonator? Because, like, if not, you could make some good money at a comedy club. That was very good. It's just like they never say what the crime was. The mysterious they, Zippy. In fact, sometimes I would classify them as, quote, haters. The biggest ticks and what they say are the best talks. That was Euro. Good. Very, very good. Alright, we are almost at the top of the mountain. Boom, 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 boom. We're almost at the top of the mountain. Boom, 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 boom. Phew. Now, this should be a Korok. Yeah! Alright, now there's a shrine right beneath us, but before I grab that, I think I'm gonna go over here and grab this Korok so we don't have to climb this mountain again. 41 Koroks! Okay, what's the one over here? Oh, it's down by these trees. Great view up here. What am I looking for? Oh, those boulders that we passed up here, I thought they looked a little suspicious. They want us to roll it down the hill, and I think those trees basically act as goalposts. We did a little golfing before where we had to roll. Hey, Meerkat!
Hey, do I know you? Oh, hey, Digi Muffin.
Hey, Meerkat, how are you? Thank you so much for the resub, my friend. 81 months! That is freaking incredible. I appreciate it. Digimuffin and Digitiff here today. And we're collecting Koroks. Not very well, unless that rock takes a major left turn. Nope. Okay. Meerkat had a nap? Oh, is there anything better than a Saturday afternoon nap? Honestly, I might take one after stream's done. So I love that for you. Welcome back to Breath of the Wild. We're continuing our 100% journey, which has brought us up atop the Dueling Peaks. And today's Korok challenge includes rolling a rock through those goalpost-shaped trees. I think we got it? Yeah! That was fun. We did a golf one before where we had to roll a rock into a hole to get the Korok. And then that was like a soccer one. That's so fun. Alright. First try! Alright, now we can go back up here, and there should be a shrine. So these are the two shrines of the Dueling Peaks. You can see one right over there on the other peak. There's one on this one. They're basically twin shrines. To get the answer for that shrine, you need to go in this shrine, and then vice versa. That's, the shrines are connected to each other. Luckily for us, the little guide I'm following has the answer for these shrines, so you don't need to go back and forth more than once. But that is normally how you would do it. So the shrine is just like... Yeah, here it is. Just kind of tucked away here. The Shivanath Shrine. So you'll see, the shrines atop these peaks share a connection. Their memory, the answer to the other one's question. Commit to memory before you start, lest a failure you will depart. So we need to replicate this pattern on the other side, and then the other side has a pattern that we need to replicate on this side. So just to save us some time, I do have the answer here in our little guide, so we'll just move the balls. That one there. This one, 1, 2, 3 down here. This one in the far corner. Oh, I can't run while I'm holding them. Okay. This one here. This one here. And this one... here. Nope. Sorry. Yeah, haha! Mirka says, I had a dream about... I had a dream about a play about baseball? What? And the audience was supposed to go to the lobby between innings and change clothes, and I fucking had no idea this was a thing, and my best friend brought me, and I lost him. It was like taking place in interwar America, and everyone was supposed to wear 1920s clothes. Weird dream. Weird dream indeed. I feel like weird is an understatement. That is... wow. That was a lot to unpack. Also, I see the treasure chest right over here. Grab that before we go. Yeah, there we go. Serpentine spear. Whoa, that's pretty cool. The spearhead of this weapon is uniquely Sheikah in design. Spear masters of the Sheikah tribe can use the crescent shape to snag their opponents and deliver brutal cuts. Okay, that is very cool, and I want that, so I guess we're ditching one of the weapons we have. Goodbye, honestly, we don't need a torch. Cool. Let's take that with us. Alright. Shrine complete! Give me my spirit orb, sir. May the goddess smile upon you as well, you shriveled husk. I feel like you could use the goddess's blessing right now. I can see your ribs. How long have you been mummified inside this shrine? I guess at least for the last 100 years, because that's how long Link's been in stasis, and all of these things have been hidden under the ground. So that's what, if anyone was ever wondering what happens if you stay inside for 100 years straight and never go out, you've got your answer. Right, now, unfortunately for us, we do need to, like, climb back up the mountain so that I can glide over to the other side. But hey, we've been doing a lot of climbing today, so this isn't exactly out of the ordinary for us. Catch my breath here. Man, we are high up. Alright. Gotta remember remember to delete the stamps off with my map so we don't get confused later when we have to come back through for the stuff that we missed. Alright, so... question is, which is the best way to glide? Probably that way? And then we climb up the side? Guess so. Right. Oh my god, Link! I pressed the button to pull out the paraglider and he just didn't do it for a second. Like, Link! You almost gave me a heart attack, Jesus. I thought you were about to jump off a cliff. Alright, hopefully the back of this mountain is easier to climb than the front. Let's try it this way. You were higher than Snoop Dogg on the 20th of April. Yeah, here we go. You're gonna feel it in your quads after this one, Link. This is some serious uphill slugging. Your brain is settling back into place. Excellent. Banish those post-nap sleepies and groggies and try to remember you're not actually at a baseball-themed play. Alright, we made it. Phew. So there's a Korok right up there, where those, like, little rocks are. Oh, it's another offering one. Honestly, good thing I took back my apples from the previous one, or we might not have had any, so... Thanks, guys, for suggesting that. Yeah! Thank you for the Korok seed. Number 43. Making really good progress today. I'm happy with how many Koroks we found today. We found like almost 30 in one stream. It's pretty good, I think. All right. So this one, again, is the same thing, but we do have the answer here. So it's this one here. This one here. This one here. Oops. Keep forgetting I can't run with them. I can throw them, though. That one there. And that one there. Oh, and then I guess there's a chest in here, too. Let's see if it's in the same spot as the other shrine. Yep, looks like it. We're very similar, anywho. Let's grab that before we go. Just some precision paragliding there. Got our chest, and inside is the 8-fold long blade. Whoa! Okay, that's actually sick loot. A single-edged sword seldom seen in Hyrule. This weapon is passed down through the Sheikah tribe and has an astonishingly sharp edge, ideal for slicing. 32 damage, don't mind if I do. Goodbye literally anything in my inventory. Woodcutter's axe? Don't need ya. Beautiful. Alright. I'm here to receive my spirit orb. Thank you. Thank you very much. Orb. Give me my sporb. Hey Rector, happy Saturday, my friend. Good to see you. Hope your weekend's going good. That thing is liable to cut you if you just look at it. Keep it away from Tiffy and bagels. Yeah, I hope Link can deal with sharp objects better than I can, because God knows Alana wouldn't let me anywhere near that large sharp sword. I'm doing great today, thank you, Rector. I'm very happy to be here, hanging out with you guys, as always. Love streaming and hanging out, and we're continuing with our Legend of Zelda 100% run here today. We're doing pretty good. We're at how many Koroks? 43 Koroks. We've got a horse. You know, we're moving and grooving. We're making serious headway here today, which is nice. So the next place that my map wants to take us is south no, it wants to take us north. That makes more sense, next to Kakariko Village. Okay. So we're going to go from here, we're going to head north and pick up all the Korok seeds on the way to Kakariko Village, which is actually where the main quest takes us. So how about we just do all the markings and then we'll know where to go. We need to meet Hestu on the road right here. And then there is a Korok seed over here. There is a Korok seed right here. 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 Oh, they're like all over each other. Here, and here. There's a ton in Kakariko Village. There's one right on the building we're going to. There, and then another one there. There's a shrine. Here. And then the Korok seed there. Okay. We have our path, so if we warp back to here, start heading north. Fun fact, there are more Korok seeds than there are stars in the observable universe. Wait, really? I can't tell if you're being facetious or not. Huh. I mean, there are a lot of Korok seeds. Welcome back. I found 43 out of 87 quintillion seeds. When Link rolls out the map and just hits it with one giant leaf stamp, like, they're fucking everywhere. That's good. I mean, they're pretty much everywhere you look, there's a freaking Korok, so that would make sense to just kind of hit it with the giant stamp. It's raining here, and that guy's a lot more concerned about it than I am. It appears the range of my whistle is not very large, because I can see Horsey. Oh, okay, she can hear me now. There are more Korok sands than there are grains of sand in the Sahara. Okay, facetious, got it. There are more Korok seeds than there are atoms in your body. Where might I find these Korok seeds? Yes. What's everyone up to on this lovely weekend in the middle of January? Anyone got any fun plans? Are you playing any interesting games? I'm having a cozy weekend inside, obviously streaming today, and then don't have any plans. We actually had friends over last night, which was really nice, so today and tomorrow I'll just be staying cozy because it is very, very cold. here where I live this weekend, playing video games and watching some football, I would imagine. You're trying Hollow Knight! Oh, fun! I played Hollow Knight on stream a long time ago. I want to say that was 2017, 2018? Hollow Knight was really great. I would actually love to replay Hollow Knight sometime. If, you know, Silk Song ever comes out, the sequel, it would be a good time for us to replay Hollow Knight, but God knows that might never come out. Brief detour here as we speak to the best character in the entire game. Hello, Hestu! Shalaka? You! You can see me? No, I can't see you. Shaloko? Then how are you talking to me, silly boy? Rector says the only game I'm playing still is Crash Bandicoot 4, which I will finally get 106% in when I'm 80. Rector, are you doing your own 100% challenge right now? I believe in you. You can do it. MK says, I'm near the end of Like a Dragon, and I also started playing Albion Online. What is Albion Online? I've never heard of it before. I'm Googling it now. Oh, it's kind of giving, like, RuneScape? It's described as a fantasy sandbox MMORPG, and it doesn't look like the graphics are, like, super realistic. They're kind of cartoony and honestly kind of cute. I gotta be honest, I kind of like the initial look of Albion Online as I'm Googling it here, and it kind of has the top-down view of, like, an ARPG, like Diablo or something. Interesting. It's RuneScape-ish. It's available on desktop and phone. Maybe I'll check it out sometime. Because, you know, I have tons of time in my life to play MMOs, but don't tempt me with a good time. Meerkat's gonna play... You're planning to kill heretics with Zippy. Can I assume that is Helldivers 2? Or are you heading out, into the wild? Potato says, I plan on playing this tomorrow. Amazing. Hey, Chibi, I'm contemplating a game choice decision. Tell us more. Can we help? Can you start a poll here and we can help you with your game choice decision? Euro says, wait, John Cena? Yes, this is John Cena, the giant talking broccoli. Oh, you're playing 40k Darktide, but close to Helldivers 2. Okay, cool. Albion Online, you say? I gotta jot that down now that RuneScape is showing signs of finally dying. Oh, you've already made... I see. You've already made the game choice decision, Chibi. You're just wondering if it was the right one. You're shiny hunting Manaphy. And here I thought I was a sucker for punishment by deciding to 100% complete Breath of the Wild. At least I'm not shiny hunting Manaphy. No, honestly, JJ, I'm always so impressed by your perseverance. I know you're a big shiny hunter, and it's honestly impressive to me because I don't think I have the patience or dedication to just constantly grind and hunt for a particular shiny Pokemon. So kudos to you, honestly. Hollow Knight's kicking your butt? No, you got this. You got this. Take it slow and steady. Take breaks when you need. I know those types of games, like, I don't know if I would go so far as to say Hollow Knight is a Souls-like, but it's difficult. But a lot of times when I'm playing difficult games, which are normally Souls-likes, sometimes the only right answer is to step back, to take a break, to step away, come back. You feel reinvigorated, and usually you're a lot better. But yes, we do believe in you. Okay, back to Hestu. Sorry, buddy. What were you telling me, Mr. Broccoli? Shalaza, shalaka. It's been 100 years since anyone has been able to see me. I'm Hestu, and I need your help. Those monsters over there stole my beloved maracas. I think they're still there on the other side of those rocks. I can't use my powers without them, Shoko. So please get my maracas back from them. Honestly, Hestu, you probably don't need to know this because I'm afraid you would take advantage of me, but I would absolutely die for you. So yes, of course I will get your maracas. I can't be the only one who loves Hestu, right? Like, this giant freaking sentient broccoli who just likes to dance and shake his maracas. What's not to love? I saw someone shiny hunt a Wooloo in Pokemon Sword and Shield and then beat the game using it. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's dedication that I don't know that I have. Compromise. Say you'd kill for him. I would. I would. I didn't realize John Cena had a musical side. What do you think he does when he retires from wrestling? Maracas, baby, maracas. All right, Hestu. Let me help you out. Honestly, that happens all the time. Struggling on a level, you come back the next day and you nail it immediately. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Sometimes it's literally the best thing you can do is to just walk away from the game for a little bit. So doing this 100% run, what are you dreading? I mean, Korok seeds, right? We've gotten 45 Korok seeds and it's fun, but I'm sure when I'm at 450 Korok seeds, it's going to be less fun. I can only imagine how tedious it's going to be, but that's why I'm going to do it slowly throughout the course of the year. I don't plan on playing the game, you know, every single week. We'll play for a couple weeks here, we'll take a break, play another game, we'll kind of come back to it later. And I'm hoping if I sort of space it out throughout the year, that it'll be less tedious. All right, we found Hestu's maracas. Hestu's beloved maracas. He's been shaking them since he was 2 years old. How old is Hestu? Hestu, how old are you? I mean, I guess he's minimum 100, because he said no one's been able to see him in 100 years. No, 3. He's 3. Can you imagine? I've been shaking my maracas for 1 whole year. I love how he's just standing here in the rain saying, maracas. Hestu, come here, you big lovable lump. Let me hug you. Shalakala! Those are my maracas. Please give them to me. Shalaka! But wait, there's something wrong with my maracas. The Korok seeds inside are gone. How am I supposed to dance now, Shoko? Rector says at least he stays dry. He's got umbrellas growing out of his head. Touché. Hestu gives off Baymax vibes. Oh my god, is that why I love him so much? Because I love Baymax too. I just love big, cuddly, huggable looking creatures, I think. It's just a personal weakness of mine. Dude, just put some pebbles in them or something. If I had just 1 Korok seed, I could sing, dance, and use my powers to help you. You see, I have the power of inventory expansion, so let me know if you find some Korok seeds. Luckily for you, Hestu, I've been on a journey. I've got a lot for you. The children of the forest must have taken the Korok seeds from my beloved maracas. I never thought I'd be the target of one of their pranks, Shoko. The real question is, how... Okay, there's multiple questions. First of all, how do 900 Korok seeds fit in his maracas? Korok seeds must be the size of, like, a grain of rice. Second of all, what sort of prank involves coordination between 900 sentient creatures to hide seeds all over the land? This is like the most elaborate prank ever. There's like putting a whoopee cushion under someone's seat, and then there's stealing 900 of their maraca seeds and hiding them across the country. So, oh yeah, I guess there's 450 in each maraca, but yeah. Still. But wait, do you have a Korok seed? You do! You got a Korok seed from one of the forest children. If you'll give me just 1 Korok seed, I'll make your inventory bigger in return. Honestly, seems like a fair trade. Please do it. But yes, all the Korok seeds we're collecting, it's for Hestu. The 900 seeds we have to collect to officially 100% complete this game is so he can have full maracas again. The hundreds of hours you put into this journey is all for Hestu's maracas. Does that mean you'll get 900 plus inventory spots? No, so unfortunately the price goes up after each upgrade. He'll give you the first one for 1 seed, then the next one's 10 seeds, and the next one's 20 seeds, so you don't get 900 inventory spots at the end. You'll get like, I don't know, maybe 50 more. And you can also choose between weapons, bows, and shields which one you want to upgrade. We are going to do weapons to start. Oh yeah, shaky shaka! Best part in the entire game. 10 out of 10 would watch Hestu dance again. Da, na, 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 na. This is a worthy quest. Your weapon stash has been expanded, Shalaka. I still smell Korok seeds on you. Yes, please expand some more. And yes, we are going to watch him dance every single time, because you can skip this cutscene, but why would you? Shake it, Hestu. Please don't smell me. So the economy's fucked is what you're saying. Oh, look at the time! I need to get back before Grandpa yells at me. Shoko. Sorry, I have to go, but I still need Korok seeds, so bring some to Korok Forest if you find any. Alright, that's all we can do for Hestu right now, but we will find him in the Korok Forest later. The dance and poof of sparkle is how you don't get burned out. Yes, exactly. My motivation is reinvigorated every time I watch Hestu dance. Okay, there is a Korok right here somewhere. It says fairy lights atop tree east of Maraka's camp. It must be that tree down there. Yeah. Okay, we gotta climb this tree. Okay, I probably could have landed on top if I was a little more graceful, but unfortunately I did not have the coordination, so we'll just make Link climb this tree. Yeah, once Hestu leaves this location and goes to the forest, he'll be there then for the rest of the game, so he only moves once. Who needs 900 inventory slots? Maybe the villagers in Animal Crossing, but come on, who needs that much? Yeah, it's number 41. Oh, right, he does go to the stable first. That's right, Potato. The stable outside the forest until you can find your way in. Alright, we're gonna have to climb back up this cliff. Yes, did I read earlier that I had hit 5% Korok seed completion? Did I see you say that? $45 out of 900 is 5%. Hell yeah! 5%, let's go! You gotta start somewhere, right? Right now, we're gonna celebrate 5%. Is the command lagging behind again? Where do I check my Koroks again? No, wait, I've only got 41. I think we're ahead of the game. Being a kid in the 90s with shitty dial-up internet. 5%, let's go! Sending you a DM tip for after stream? Okay. Yeah, no, I think you're ahead of the game a little bit, TS. Looks like we're at 41 Koroksies, but we'll be at 45 momentarily. Oh, no, wait! 41 because I spent some. Right, this is not an accurate counting anymore. That's right, so we just spent 3 on Hestu. So we're at 44. Is there a way that I can just see the total amount? Because the ones in my inventory now are not going to be an accurate count. That's frustrating. That makes it even more important to use the ahaha command. I don't see anywhere else we can track. Oh, right. When you travel, you can see. When you fast travel or load, it comes up in the top right-hand corner. That's right. But okay, yes, we're at 44 seeds, I believe. Is there an achievement? So you can't get achievements on Nintendo Switch, unfortunately. I hope it's a feature they add on the Nintendo Switch too. So it's just a personal achievement. You're not actually, you know, getting achievements on your console. You do get an item once you collect all the Korok seeds, though. Is it worth collecting 900 seeds for this particular item? Probably not, but you do get something at least. Here's number 45, so now we're officially at 5% completion. Hooray! Next one's along the path. There should be a rock atop an overhanging ledge coming up here on the left-hand side. Oh, I think it's a Blood Moon night. We're gonna get our first Blood Moon cutscene. This is the ledge right here. You have to stay here now, horsey. Sorry. God, I'm so dramatic with the dismount. The answer is no, it's not worth it. I've raged at the prize. Yeah, I think most people feel the same way you do, Potato. They think it is not worth it. Spoilers, it's a giant foam middle finger.
Be on your guard. Ganon's power grows. It rises to its peak under the hour of the blood moon. By its glow, the aimless spirits of monsters slain in the name of the light return to flesh. Link, please be careful.
There you have it. Please be careful, says the mysterious voice. I'll do my best. But yeah, that was a lot of red. That was a lot of red right there. Alright, this should be one. Yeah-ha-ha! Okay, and then next is... Yeah, whatever, Zelda. We're busy hunting seeds out here. Yeah, we're doing important stuff right now, Zelda. Will you just leave us alone? God. The next one is on oh my god, how much mountain climbing have we had to do today? I think the next one's up on top of this mountain. Thank god we got this climbing bandana. Yeah, it's so funny when you drop the rock and then it squishes the Korok. Whoops. Just crushing Koroks. You know how it is. Oopsie! Does anyone know how many Koroks are in Tears of the Kingdom? The sequel to Breath of the Wild? I can only imagine that there's an exorbitant amount in that game as well. Meaning it's probably just as hard, if not harder, to complete. There's 1,000 in Tears of the Kingdom. Wow. Nintendo heard our complaining about Breath of the Wild and decided to just add in 100 more Koroks. It's just the ones you didn't pick up here. Breath of the Wild step counter. You climbed 10,000 feet today. Yeah, Link is getting his steps in, that's for sure. It's an amount to rival the particles in the observable universe. Wow. The thing is, too, is that the Koroks in Tears of the Kingdom seem to be a lot more involved than the Koroks in Breath of the Wild. Like, they're the little challenges that you have to do in Tears of the Kingdom, some of them seem really annoying. So I bet 100%ing Tears of the Kingdom is even worse than 100%ing Breath of the Wild. Thank you. Bye. The little noise they make when you drop the rock back on their head. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. It's my bad. Alright. Heading west. Oh my god, I gotta climb that one? Jeez Louise. Sorry for the brain damage, bud, but thanks for the Korok seed. Now don't prank Hestu ever again. Alright? Now, this is another Korok challenge that I don't know if I ever did. You see these trees? So there's an apple tree here with one apple. There's an apple tree there with one apple. So what you have to do is make this apple tree only have one apple. Like, these are little things that I never even noticed during my first playthrough of Breath of the Wild. And I don't know how people did notice. And that's why we're using a guide, because God knows, I would have never noticed that or known to have done that, you know? Alright. There's another Korok, and now we gotta climb this mountain to get another one. Pixie Muffin, thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. It's good to have you here hanging out with us today. But yeah, like, it doesn't even seem like a puzzle, right? You're just like, oh, apple trees, moving on with your life. Little do you know, there's a little puzzle hidden in there. Someone probably just started picking apples and got lucky by starting on the correct tree. Yeah, you're probably right. Probably right. If I just started picking the apples from the tree that had the most of them, after I got it down to one apple, the Korok would have popped, and I would have been like, what? Okay, we'll probably make it to 50 Koroks on today's stream, which is a nice little achievement. Or they're just super geniuses. Right. Okay. We're up so high there's even snow. I do like how the Koroks, like, all look kind of different. Sorry. Sorry for the brain damage, though. Alright, let's delete the stamps of everything we've already picked up. And then keep moving. So we're... oh, wrong button. We're heading down into Kakariko Village now, which is fun. Let's do it. Whee! Now, I think one of them... yeah, one of them's underneath that rock right there. First, we get a bird's eye view of the village. I love Kakariko Village. It's probably my favorite, like, town in the game. Time for more rock climbing! You made me climb 29,000 feet. In return, I get to bonk your head with this boulder. It's a fair exchange. Yeah. Yep. The other one is right here. Bonk. Yeah. Bye. Got an apple puzzle right here. Oh, I missed. There we go. Boop boop a doop. Yeah. Imagine if there was an achievement where you had to collect all the Korok seeds but never hit a Korok with anything. Or you had to start all over. Dear God. Also, we've hit the 50 mark! Yay! Our first major milestone. 50 Korok seeds down, 850 more to go. Well, gotta start somewhere, right? Go us! Woo! Also, Hexer, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Potato says, I've tried many ways to kill the Koroks, but they won't die, damn them. Yeah, one boulder so much as glances a Korok and you gotta start over. You know, if you don't think the 100% challenge is challenging enough, we can come up with many ways to add additional challenge. Just ask one of us in chat, okay? Alright, since we're here, I guess we will follow the main quest and go speak to the leader of the Sheikah tribe, someone called Impa. It looks like she lives in here, but there's some people outside. You there, who are you? How dare you trespass upon Lady Impa's abode? Huh? Is that a Sheikah slate? But that would mean you are... No, it's not possible. Can it be? Don't forget to steal the apples. Oh, right. Good heads up. Please forgive us for behaving so rudely. Of course we've heard the legends from Lady Impa herself. Please, friend, go ahead and step inside. I will go inside right after I steal all of Lady Impa's apples. Alright. Let's rock. A man? Hide your eyes! Hide your sweet, innocent eyes. It's a man. Huh? Is that... It's a Sheikah slate. Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What was his name? Oh, it's not that I forgot. I'm just bad with speaking. As for me, my name is Oh, my name is Paya. Whew, I got it out. I know I should be able to say that easily, seeing as how it's my own name and all. I'm so sorry. Anyway, my grandmother's been awaiting your return ever since I was little. Please hurry inside. Yoo-hoo! Anyone home?
So, you're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you?
Yeah, totally. Definitely. Totally remember you. Didn't forget anything during my 100-year nap. What is the matter? You're looking at me as though I'm a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. It is I, courageous one, Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name Impa. Yeah, I don't remember shit. When I woke up, I didn't even know what a tree branch was, so... You could say we're starting from scratch here, Impa. I see. So you have lost your memory. Well, it matters not. In fact, that may actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please come a bit closer. Are you trying to tell me she's 100 plus years old? Why, you wouldn't believe it from looking at her? She looks so youthful. think I remember you, ma'am. Wait, you were that lady in the one nightmare. 100 years ago. Yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. And then, all alone she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. The folks we've seen at the shrines were also 100 plus years old, and they didn't look nearly as lively as she does. She's just got a much better skincare routine, okay? I've been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message. However, these words, which the princess risked her life to leave to you, well, if you are to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. But I'm afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you're ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. I'm ready right now. The words that the princess risked her life to impart to you, I cannot pass them on to someone who lacks conviction. Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good? I am. Ha! Not a memory to your name, yet you're as intent as ever to charge forward with only courage and justice on your side. You've not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero. Very well. Since you have lost your memory, I will recount for you all that has happened. Story time with Grandma!
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land.
Enjoy your dinner, Muffin. It was nice to meet you today. Thank you for the follow.
Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon.
There you have it. There's the whole story as narrated by Impa.
Oh,
100 years ago, in preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior. But in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left you these words. Free the 4 divine beasts. That is what she said. Understood. New main quest, free the divine beasts. It seems to me that your Sheikah slate is not yet complete. The device Princess Zelda left you is your guide, and also your memory. Now, let's see. Someone at the research lab in Hateno Village might be able to help you. Understood. I'm a man of very few words. I don't need you to explain. Understood. Main quest, locked mementos, sorry. You are Princess Zelda's only hope, and Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. Main quest, seek out Impa, complete. Alright, and now back to what really matters. Hunting for Koroks. There should be one just outside Impa's house. There should be some lilies in the water, I think. I do not see them. Oh, it's up here. I think it's up on top of this waterfall area right here. Or is it down here? Oh no, it's right here. Easy. Hey, Elise. Happy Saturday. TGIF. TGIS. Not TGIF. I said happy Saturday and then said thank God it's Friday. Anywho, ignore me. Hi. Welcome on in. Welcome to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, where our 100% run is well underway. We hit a milestone of 50 Koroks today and just made it here to Kakariko Village, where we just got another one. Alright. Now there's a ton of side quests that we need to do in Kakariko Village, so we'll get to those. What I want to do first is just make sure we have all the collectibles in the area. Hi! There's only one more Korok seed just down the road, and then the one shrine right here. So let's grab that stuff first, and then we can work on the side quests after. So let's start with the shrine, because obviously that's very important, because it also acts as a fast travel point. So we'll want to have this unlocked. Your voice reminds me of Red from Trope Talk. I mean that as a compliment. I'll be completely honest, I don't know who Red from Trope Talk is, but I will make a note because now I need to know. Do they sound like me? I'm gonna have to go check it out after stream. Friday, Saturday, tomato. You know, it's a day where I don't have to go to work. It's great. Well, actually, I work on Fridays, so I don't know. Words are hard, okay? All right. Now, this is going to be a combat shrine. Before we begin, we're going to pick up the Shield of the Mind's Eye, a small Sheikah-made shield. Its design is intended to decrease blind spots without sacrificing too much defense. But my inventory is full. Do you work on Fridays, or do you work on Fridays, though? Touche. Are you super secretly someone else? I don't know who I am right now. I don't know. Collecting all these Koroks is just, messing with my mind. We've also got an 8-fold blade. A single-edged sword traditional to the Sheikah tribe, forged using ancient technology. It just may be among the sharpest conventional weapons ever made. Trope Talk is a series by the channel Overly Sarcastic Productions. There are 2 commentators who do different things. They go by Red and Blue, and Red hosts Trope Talk, which is one of my fave background sound video series. Interesting. Well, today I learned. I'll definitely have to check that out. She doesn't even know which day it is. How the hell is she supposed to know who she is? What are my pronouns? It's nice to ask. My pronouns are she, her. We're gonna learn about combat here. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use. Target enemy, strafe, and jump. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I didn't do any damage. What? Oh, you're Canadian as well. Awesome. Always good to have another Canadian joining us. Welcome on in. Is it freezing in your part of Canada this weekend? I'm in Western Canada, and it is absolutely frigid here this weekend. So I was saying earlier, it's the perfect time to stay inside and play video games, so I'm not complaining too much. I know, I'm doing all of these things. The issue is I'm not doing any damage to you. Oh. That's what they wanted me to do. They needed me to do the perfect dodge so I could do the flurry rush. Got it. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. Do a barrel roll. I mean, backflip. I work nights, so I have to go to bed soon, but I like your vibes. Well, thank you very much for the follow. Hopefully I'll see you around sometime soon. You can repel an attack if you parry with your shield at just the right time. Strike back in the opening you create. Ready shield, and then parry. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of late for them to give me this tutorial shrine. Like, I feel like this maybe should have happened, like, closer to the Great Plateau. They're teaching a lot of, like, really important combat techniques here, and it feels a little late to learn them, but... Build up your power and then release it to unleash a charge attack. I broke my sword, which I'm kind of sad about. If I had known this was just going to be a tutorial, I would have used, like, my worst weapon. Well, at least I can steal his. Guardian sword, nice. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the risk you take in an open world game such as this. You put the tutorial shrine in the village, which has the main objective, hoping that players will go there immediately. But obviously, if they don't have to, it doesn't always necessarily mean that they will, so sometimes it'll take a dozen hours before they ever do get to the tutorial shrine. Yeah, exactly. The shrines being optional and in any order is a bit of a flaw. To be fair, you still only have 4 hearts. This probably still counts as early game. Yeah, if anything, we've just stretched out the playtime a little bit by wandering off the main path to collect all these Korok seeds. We haven't actually progressed into the game very far. It just feels like we have because we've been playing for 7 hours. But most of that has been Korok hunting, so that actually does make sense. Alright, we got another Spirit Orb. Now we're gonna go grab one more Korok seed. Just outside the village, and then we can turn our attention to the quests here in Kakariko Village. After I grab this Korok seed, I'll actually probably call it a day. Because we have been streaming for close on 3.5 hours now, which is normally about the duration that I like to stream. I feel like it's a comfortable amount for me and for you guys for watching, so we'll grab this Korok seed and then it'll be a perfect place to end stream because when we load back in next weekend, we'll be right here and we can just focus on spending time in Kakariko Village and doing all the side quests. So the last one, oh, I thought it was right there. Shoot emblem at east exit. Maybe I need to shoot it from the other side? Oh no, it's this one. It's this one right here. Boom! There it is. Yeah! That's Korok number 53. Hey, Law. Yeah, unfortunately, I am wrapping up here now. We had a very productive day in Breath of the Wild. We found almost 40 Korok seeds today, and we made it all the way from the Great Plateau over here to Kakariko Village, so I'd say this was another productive Saturday afternoon. What do you think? Obviously, we've still got lots of Breath of the Wild to explore, so if you liked what you saw today, hopefully I'll see you guys back here again next weekend. My plan for the time being is to play Breath of the Wild every Saturday afternoon and slowly pick away, basically at our long list of to-dos needed for the 100% completion. So that's when we'll be back with more Breath of the Wild, is next Saturday. I usually get started around 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. my time, which is Mountain Time. That's around 1 to 2 p.m. Eastern. And we will actually be back once before next Saturday. My stream schedule right now is every Saturday and every Monday. Saturdays is Breath of the Wild and Monday is Pokemon. So we'll be back on Pokemon Monday, continuing our other challenge run that we're tackling right now. I'm doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke challenge through Pokemon Y with a interesting twist. I'm doing it in such a way that I can only use blue Pokemon. That's right, it is the Pokemon Blue Nuzlocke Challenge, where we only use blue-colored Pokemon, and then the rest of the standard Nuzlocke rules apply as well. So, I'll be back on Monday with Pokemon, back next Saturday with The Legend of Zelda. Hopefully I'll see you guys at some point there. If not, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Seriously, time always flies because I'm having so much fun streaming with you guys. It was absolutely fantastic. A perfect way to spend a cold Saturday here in Canada. And I hope wherever you guys are in the world that you enjoyed the stream as well. And if it's cold where you are, you're staying warm. If it's warm where you are, you're staying cold. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a great Saturday, everybody. Yes, TS makes a great point. If you want to catch up on what we've been doing in the Nuzlocke, all the VODs are over on the YouTube channel. On that same vein, if you're looking for anything to watch while I'm offline, head over to the YouTube channel. I have uploaded the VODs from the past, I don't know, 3 or 4 years of streams over there, so there's lots of stuff to watch. But more importantly, I also do YouTube exclusive Let's Play series. So right now we're working through Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, for example, if you want to head over there and watch some episodes. I'm going to send y'all on a little raid here before we go. My good friend Mapsio Morgan, who was actually hanging out with us in here earlier, is currently playing Astrobot. Astrobot was one of my favorite games that came out last year. You probably heard that it actually won Game of the Year at the Game Awards. It is so good. It's so much fun. Just go on over and say hello to Morgan. I'm sure she'll love to see you. Yes, my YouTube channel is the same channel name. It is Tallara. We're heading over to see Chibi's sister. That's right. Family connection there. TS has got the raid commands if you want to copy and paste those. There's one for subs that includes the emotes and one for non-subs. You can hit those in Morgan's chat and say hello. If not, that's it for me now, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. Seriously, I had so much fun. And what the heck? TS! Thank you for gifting a sub to Nightbot. I'm sure Nightbot appreciates that. Wow, that is so kind of you. Thank you very much. Okay, bye everyone.